Let's create your first Squarespace product listing. As you can see in the template, I made some examples for you. I popped them in so you could see what they'll look like when they're actually on that landing page. But let's make a new one. All of your product listings will show up here, and you can add them with this plus sign. I love all the different selling options so that the product listing is individualized towards your specific needs in your specific product or service. So main things you're gonna wanna have ready before you create your product listing is the cover image, the price, and the product description. Okay, I'm going to do a physical product. Now some of this is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just gonna add in a few things that you can see. More passion. It's giving, what's another P word? Pineapple. How do we spell that? Grammarly, are you here? Hang on, I got it. That's what I have another screen for. Spell it right? I didn't spell it right. It's literally pineapple this whole time, and I didn't know how to spell that. Thank you for going on that journey with me. That was great. Okay, you can edit the text. You can bold. Let's see. Let's bold some passion and purpose and pineapple. And you can change the sizes, yada, yada, yada. Stop wasting your time. Let's add our images. I'm just gonna do one for now. You'll want a cover photo, and then obviously add in more photos than that as well, because you want people to get a full view or full idea. If this was my product, I'd add in images showing people actually using the product, because I like people to feel what it's like actually using a product. They get to imagine themselves in that scenario and see if it's a good fit for them, right? If you just have fancy photos of your product, it's kind of hard to see how that will fit into people's lives. What does the product actually look like when it's being used? We want that kind of energy. We want that kind of feel, that they can see themselves there. They can feel what it's like to have that. They get a taste of that, and then they can decide if that's a good fit for them or not. Price, let's just go with 24. You can do sales. Maybe you only have a certain number left, so you can add that number in right here. You can add variants. Actually, I'm going to do this because I feel like I do this a lot with my clients. It's something that we use a lot, so it might be something you end up using too. Let's do size for this, and you can customize too. Let's do packs, mini pack, and let's keep it simple, large. Okay, save. And then you can see that you can tweak pricing from that. So maybe our mini pack is $11. Let's say that. And then we have a large pack. Boom. That way at checkout, people have those different options. So if you are selling shirts, you don't have to make multiple product listings if there's different shirt variants. Categories, I like to add categories in my shop, so maybe categories digital download. Maybe you have like a boutique, so maybe there's clothing, mugs. I think for mine I have like digital downloads. I think I have a website category, a templates category. And then that's super beneficial for when people land on your shop page, and if they're searching for something specific, they can navigate better and click what category they're searching for. Let's see, what else may you need? Oh, this is something I do a lot. You can customize the add to cart button. So instead of it saying add to cart, it can, be download now, begin your experience. Sometimes add to cart just doesn't feel right. And if your product or service is subscription based, maybe it's a subscription box, maybe it's a coaching membership, so there's reoccurring payments, you will do that right here under subscription. So then you can choose how often the payments happen. Maybe it's once a month for 4 months. So that is how you make your product listing, and you can save it over here. You can immediately publish it, or you can schedule it to be published if you have like a launch date and you want to make sure that it gets out on that date. And then after you publish it, you will see all your product listings laid out on the left side over here. So they're easy to find and go back and edit as you need to. Again, like I always say, don't get caught up in the perfectionism of it. I know sometimes trying to make the perfect cover photo or coming up with the perfect language for a product listing can make us feel stuck at even launching what our product is. Be okay with it not being perfect and knowing that you can tweak things later. I'm always going back through my website and freshening up my offers, especially since a lot of times in the middle of the night is where I get my juiciest ideas. I'm not always going to have them when I'm actually creating these and publishing them. Then maybe later I'm adding things in or expanding on things. And for your really main juicy offers, make landing pages for those. Utilize the landing pages that I created on your website template, and then you can link those offer pages right to your product listing. And don't forget that a lot of your marketing happens outside of your website. Utilize your social media or your email marketing to dive even deeper into your offers and lead people to your website where then they can learn more. All right, that is it for today, and cheers to your first sale.